In the heart of a faraway forest, full of life and shimmering colors, where dewdrops sparkle like jewels on the leaves, lived a little dragon named Zepho. He was nothing like the other dragons who roared and breathed fire. Instead, Zepho had a gentle heart and a soul that loved nature. He spent his days among flowers, playing with butterflies, and listening to the sound of the streams as if they were singing just for him. But the other animals didn't see Zepho's heart. They only saw his large size and huge wings, and so they feared him and stayed away. The rabbits would flee, the birds would tremble and fly off, even the bees would stop buzzing when he passed. Zepho felt sad, but he didn't grow angry. Instead, he made a quiet promise: to show the forest who he truly was. One bright morning, he noticed a group of tiny ants dragging leaves much bigger than themselves. Zepho walked over slowly and gently lowered his tail to form a bridge. The ants hesitated for a moment, but soon they walked across safely. It was the first time anyone in the forest had smiled at him. On another day, Zepho saw a little turtle named Mimi, stuck in thick grass, trying to reach the lake. He carefully lifted her and carried her all the way to the water's edge. She looked at him with wonder and said, "Zepho, no one has a heart as big as yours. You're greater than all the flying dragons." The news spread like wildfire, but this time it was a fire of kindness. Birds began to sing for him, and animals gathered every morning to hear his stories and feel his warmth. One evening, the entire forest came together to throw a grand celebration. Lanterns were hung between trees, butterflies danced in circles, and animals performed joyful shows in Zepho's honor. He stood in the center of the celebration, joy flooding his heart, because for the first time he felt truly seen. From that day on, the name Zepho was whispered throughout the forest whenever kindness was mentioned, and his story was passed down to young and old to remind them that true bravery comes from the heart.